Ladies, schedule your appointment today with the Glam Cave. Visit a relaxed atmosphere where they specialize in hairstyling, makeup, teeth whitening, and eyelashes. I used to dream of living lavish. Now nigga living lavish. Buying phone with to see what's fast. Enjoy a great atmosphere with great customer service. Visit the Glam Cave. Follow them at _ the Glam Cave on Instagram. Book your appointments now. Me and my kid. I took the hard away.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Raww, and you are now tuned in to Raww Talk. Today we have our co-hosts with us, Pearl.
What's up?
And Crystal.
Hey, y'all.
Today on Raww Talk, our first topic will be older men dating younger women.
Do you think there's something wrong with older guys dating younger women?
I don't think there's nothing wrong with older guys dating younger women. At all. It just really depends on the older guy and whoever the younger woman is.
I definitely don't think anything is wrong with it. It just depends on the age gap.
Right, I don't think anything's wrong with it either, but I just feel like older dudes be dating younger girls, but then they don't be ready for what comes with younger girls, because if they in a younger generation, like they might be popping and everybody might be on her, but being that you older, you kind of feel some type of way about it, or you like, you don't really like that shit, but I mean, that's what comes with it. You know, like I feel like niggas don't be ready for what comes with all this.
They be ready for the young pussy, you know what I'm saying, but they don't be ready for the spasms and the outbursts and the immaturity. Yeah, the immaturity that everyone, I'm sure, has. Nobody's really perfect, you know.
Well, I feel like don't let me get overclothed anyways.
Right. Right. And I have another question for y'all. Why do y'all think women date older guys?
I could definitely date older guys because I've dated an older guy. So, and my reason for dating an older guy was definitely because he was more stable and in-house, you know what I'm like? A lot of young niggas like to be on the scene, out and about, popping, this place, that place. You know, he was a homebody. He was at an age where shit, you know, he was ready to take care of his business and come home.
He couldn't catch you cheating when you was out cheating?
No, he couldn't catch me cheating because I wasn't cheating.
Because he was at home.
Yeah, I was at home waiting on him.
No, you was out popping your pussy.
No, I was out in the house, popping pussy in the bed with him.
I was joking.
I
think that younger women date older guys they looking for their father figure, and you know most of the time their fathers wasn't around. Not all the cases, but sometimes their father wasn't around. They looking for their father figure, somebody who gonna put them in check.
Yeah. I mean, in my prospect, I feel like I just date older dudes because older dudes be having like more together than young dudes be childish or whatever like that. And at the end of the day, I know I'm a trip and I know I'm a handful, so I need somebody older. But at the same time though, older niggas be crazy and throw the fuck out and get their
just as much as the younger ones. You would think that they would have more.
They be more crazy than
the younger ones, huh?
Yeah, cause see the younger ones out here fucking with everybody.
Everybody so right.
The older niggas they messing with somebody young cause
they all in. They too much into it. Too much into it.
Dating your age group.
Cause why do you think men date younger women?
I think men date younger women because the younger women don't know that they are throwback. I feel like they old and played out and tired to the older women, so they gonna go look for that younger. They wanna still have that younger feel. A lot of older men nowadays are still in the street, so they want somebody who they can relate to. The older women are now settled. Yeah, settled. You know, they not in the club popping. you know,
Right.
like just having buku fun. But that's what I think they want that young feel.
Yeah, right.
Like they want to be born again, relive
Right.
their teenage years. I think some older guys date younger girls for, it could be really a variety of different things. Manipulation. Some older guys know they don't have that control with women their age. So they try to go and get someone younger who they think that they can mold into how they want them to be.
Right.
Which is not what's up.
Right.
You know, everybody got their own mind. You need to let each person grow on their own.
Well, I got something else to say on that too.
Like you think they got a little deep.
And older women mature faster than men, so those older men are really, you know, they really still have the mind frame of some of those young women. Like, two stupid dogs.
It's funny because we are the younger bitches over here, you know. But I see she got a point, definitely. But some men don't date women their age because they're probably like boring and
hold up, bitch.
You know, go by routine. Some men looking for that spontaneous lifestyle. You know, not that, oh babe, I'ma fuck you tonight. You get on bottom, I get on top. They want some action.
So,
and a lot of these women, older women, be not saying you, but
okay.
A lot of these women be burnt out. You know, are too out of shape to move or give that.
Bitch, really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said some. I'm talking.
Okay, and we're gonna have to speak on some of us older.
Okay, let me say it. I'm speaking on personal
better than some of those young guys, because I know I don't look my age.
Well, when we get to that topic, we definitely discuss it.
No, we discussing it now.
No, bitch, because I need to finish saying age difference affects the sex drive.
Nope.
No, I don't think either.
Because, baby,
if that man turn you on, that man turn you on.
You gonna go hard. And some older women.
And you ain't gonna be with them for too long if he don't turn you on.
I can't fake it. I'm sorry. I've had a good nigga that was just horrible, and like I just
had to let him go.
End up with all the dogs because they were better. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Right. That's right.
Like, yeah, had a good nigga, but it just was poop. It ain't the same because some women just cannot fake it. Like,
yeah, I can't fake it. I'm not about to fake it. I'd rather search.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just had
to fake it.
Let it go and hope, you know. Like, and it still ended up with a dog and then another dog. My question is, what's the pro and con when dating an older man? Pro into dating an older man, like some older men are established and they put you on your feet, they put you on game.
Right.
They set you, you know, they set the standard and you have to meet the standard. That's a good thing. A con is they want to control you.
Yeah,
they want to manipulate you and they try to raise you.
Thank you.
You can't raise somebody that's already been raised.
Right.
She might be younger than you, but she's still an adult. And she's still been through and had, you know, experiences. So, shit, for y'all to even collab from jump, obviously you felt like her mind was on a certain level where you could relate to. The next subject we're going to be talking about is men who are in relationships but are having secret relations with other men. Would you stay or would you leave, ladies?
Leave.
Fuck that. Who gonna stay with a nigga that got another nigga balls clacking his ass? I'm just saying.
Yeah, and it's really
that's a mess.
That's so
sad. Like it's not even a topic to play about, or to even make anyone feel like that is cool. I don't want no laughs when y'all see this. Y'all need to kind of think about the decisions y'all make.
And I just want to clarify, I have nothing against gay men.
Me neither.
But like, don't straddle the fence. Once you cross that fence, stay over there.
Female and then
and a male, even if you want to just have a male, don't hop in a relationship with a woman
Right, trying to cover that shit up.
Yeah, trying to cover that shit up.
I don't agree with that because they have people that are bi, which means they flow from
a man can't be bi.
Yes,
I don't think a man.
Let me tell you, that's double standards. A man can be bi.
It is
my whole thing is when.
But y'all know this.
My whole thing is when you do that,
and people don't give a fuck.
No, if you are bi man, just make sure that the female is aware that you're a bisexual man, and if she chooses to deal with you after that, then that's
shit
her business. No, I don't. I feel like once you cross that fence, stay over there. But they do have women that open to stuff like that, and that's on them.
Yeah, but me personally, if I find out that you are having secret relations with another man,
it's over.
You better hope that the Lord is with me. Cause I definitely I don't want to say I just go out and expose you, but if somebody asks me about you, I'm going to inform them. Because no telling what type of diseases you may get.
If my heart is down, I'm exposing.
Yeah, if it comes to that point, you gotta get exposed. Especially if you're trying to play a certain role. I feel like all gays should walk and talk it like they fucking gay, bitch. Don't play all the extra shit. Don't be around the bush. Yeah.
Next question.
How do you feel about a man stepping out on his woman for another man?
That's heartbreaking.
Right.
It's heartbreaking.
Right. That's gonna have a woman thinking she ain't fucking good enough.
Yeah,
because he with a fucking man.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's gonna have her questioning herself. But I can honestly, I don't think I would ever have that problem.
You'd be surprised. You might have that problem, don't even know it.
Right.
But who? If I do have that problem, I'm gonna remove myself from that situation.
That's correct.
And I'm gonna do it in a very ruly manner fashion.
We know. Say Raww.
Right. You gonna cut up right?
Yeah.
Have you ever tested your dude?
No. Hell no.
If your dick takes too long to get on hard when we're having sex, yeah, I'm questioning you. Cause I'm very arousing. So when you see me, it should pop straight the fuck up, right? I'm gonna get curious.
Oh wow.
Right.
Sex, does that make him suspect?
I mean, to me, I don't think so. Cause you know, some niggas won't pay and they gonna put their ass in the mouth. So it is what it is. Some niggas, you know, they might just be fucking nasty. When you get nasty, but you doing it all. That's what it is.
Well,
I mean,
the way
that's
people just going these days is definitely suspect.
I don't think it's suspect. Like she said, if your dude ready to take you to the next level, and which involves whatever hole at the time, that's just what it is.
Suspect. If your child grew up to be gay, how would you respond? Well, being that they make it so popular and they make it okay in the public, like on television, like the 2000s make it okay to be gay. I'm not saying it's okay, but I'm saying they put it in kids' face too much. I think that's wrong. However, if my child grow, like, you're not about to be 9 years old and gay, doing all that pop locking and dropping, no. But if you grow up, once you get old enough to know and experience the, the other sex, and you feel like that's not what you like, then I can't do nothing. I'm be that supportive parent. But you're not about to be 5 or 6 like you gay. Like that's not okay. And I feel like the media need to chill with that.
It's a lot of I do agree with her with that. It's a lot of wrong advertisement going on. And even though we accepted it, it doesn't make it alright if you want to
they pushing it on
relate
the
this back to Bible principles. That shit is not what's up. But I am down for whatever my child is down for. I already said that I put that in my mind a long time ago before she was even born. I'm not leaving her side for nothing in this world. So, but let's just hope that my raising, she ends up with a man.
Right. I mean, I agree with her. Like she said, at the end of the day, this shit is really in social media, like, and on the internet. And kids is on the internet. They got phones, iPads, shit. They own them bitches, all kind of shit popping up. But
these
like, at the end of the day,
that put wigs on, that we think funny, we watch that, but what we don't realize is our boys watching us watch that, and if they see us laughing at this man with a wig on, they gonna think they can put a wig on. When we not laughing at he have a wig on, we laughing at the jokes that he's saying, but they not understanding it. They thinking we think it's cool. It's not cool. I try to raise I have 4 boys. 3 of them are old enough to understand. I try to raise them to where they don't discriminate or be mean to boys that act like girls, but that's not what you gonna be.
Right.
It's not okay. Like, it's not okay. But you know, you gotta be respectful, but it's not okay. Now we're gonna talk about love and hip hop and how will we react to some of those situations. How would you guys react to Rashida and Kirk, the baby issue?
I mean, I'm always the type of person that feel like if you're not in those shoes, you can't really say what you're gonna do. Because one day you might say, oh, I ain't fucking with that, but then when it happens, you might do. But at the end of the day, I feel like if I was Rashida, I don't fucking leave Kirk. Because at the end of the day, Kirk is not fucking cute. He not fucking on. And you done went out here and had this baby with this girl, so bitch, I'm finna put my foot on your neck. I'm finna turn up on your ass. Like, yeah, but at the same time, you know, Rashida, how long? She said they've been together a long time, so you know when you love somebody, you kind of don't know nothing else, so you kind of be scared. So
step out.
I feel like I don't even got the fuck though. Fuck this
Well,
shit.
I feel like once Kirk moved back in the house, like, she forgave him. And another thing, if you gonna forgive the guy who made the baby on you, then you got to accept the baby. Like, it got to be wholeheartedly. If you don't accept that baby, that means you never forgave him.
Right.
Plus, you don't want him to have to creep and go sneak and see that baby with that baby mama that you don't like, right?
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
You know how everybody turn out.
My whole input about that situation is I always did say I couldn't be Rashida, but I'm not Rashida, so you know, of course I couldn't be her. I haven't been in a relationship with no man for as long as she's been in a relationship with him.
Right.
I haven't been with a man as wealthy as he is, take care of home, even though she's very independent. I give her a shout out for that as well. But see, I'm independent, but might not be as the same level as she is, and I still step the fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if I'm sleeping in a box.
She just hit a whole
A nigga have a baby on me. That's definitely a fucking no. Cause for one, all I'm thinking about is you fucking her raw. That's nasty.
Right.
You don't bring back, you know what I'm saying? You don't go back and forth with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You either gonna do what you do on this side or you gonna do it on that side. Okay.
I agree. Like, I'm definitely leaving. I'm not with that bringing up
Right.
baby home.
Yeah.
But I don't have nothing against that baby because that baby didn't make it.
Yeah, I definitely want
And if I do decide to forgive him, I'm gonna accept that child.
Yeah, and if I do forgive you, which I might not, it's too many
I was just gonna say, bitch, if I do forgive you, baby, you just a
I'm gonna
be cheat my ass. I feel like I done did something too, bitch. So I can have in the back of my head, like, yeah, you thought you did your shit, but at the day, bitch, I got you back. Yeah, you don't even know about it.
I'll probably forgive you, but I definitely,
That's a hard.
I forgive you, but I wouldn't be with you.
That's a hard.
It'll be one of those
things
things where I forgive you and then move the fuck on.
Right.
And you'll have to watch me, bitch, from your baby mama's fucking couch home. Yeah.
Bitch, you stupid.
Next.